I first discovered Ilana when I was literally sitting on my couch with my husband saying I needed to find something that would allow me to start fresh, to think of things differently. And up on my Facebook feed, gosh, like literally the next afternoon was Ilana talking about if you wanted to have more impact, if you felt stuck, click on the link below, and that's what I did. Some of the challenges I was experiencing, I've been at the same company for 26 years at the time. And literally I knew that I wasn't going to get what I actually wanted in the organization. I wasn't going to get the position that I was looking for, and I knew I needed to think differently. So when Ilana's message was about, do you want to have more impact? Do you feel stuck? Do you want growth, finance? All of those things really resonated with me. And so when I clicked on that link and she had a process that allowed me to go, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And then I clicked on the next link for more information. When I thought about that conversation, that very first conversation, and what made me think that LEAP was for me, was really about the fact that I went into it interviewing them really hard, thinking, I need to understand what this is about. Is this how I want to spend my time? Is this how I want to invest my money? And what I realized is they were interviewing me just as hard, which made me realize this is a quality organization, this is a quality opportunity that I wanted to be a part of. The initial program for me was really about a very methodical process and some deeper work that I hadn't done in a long time, really defining what did I want. I had a really established career and still have an established career, lots of success, but it's been a while since I did the deep dive on what do I want next? What does that look like? And asking those questions and really taking a look at my career as it existed to say, what do I want it to be next? And it put me through a process, and especially with the support of Ilana and her team, they ask the tough questions. They make you think about things differently. They create different spaces, and the mindset part of it was a big part of really seeing where I wanted to go and what's possible. I really showed up at my own work, doing different things, showing up differently in meetings, getting asked more questions again about my contributions. At this point, what I really realized was the next step. I said I wanted to go into a different executive role, but what really happened is I realized I want to start my own business, which that was a huge breakthrough when I really started to do the deep dive on, do I really want to do what I've been doing? And it unleashed a dream that I wanted to speak and I wanted to have an impact on executive teams in a different way. What really made me want to stick around and join the Millionaires Club was all about the fact that the work that I had started wasn't done. When you start a business, it's about mindset. It's about the constant conversations that happen between your ears, that you need to be guided by somebody who's already done it. You need to show up and be with people who have achieved and exceeded at what you now want to become. And that was really the starting point of why I wanted to stay with the Millionaires Club. The community of the Millionaires Club is really special. It's one of those groups of people where it's very uplifting and you hear so many different thoughts and perspectives from so many different levels, different industries, that it really makes you realize that you're in the right place at the right time. You know, what's really special about this workshop in person is it is the first time that I have had the opportunity to meet everyone face to face. And you do everything virtually right now, and so we have lots of interactions, lots of conversations that way. And in person, it's just human. You start to really get to know who these people are at their core in just a different way, and that connection that takes you wherever you want to go. Don't overthink it. It really is that opportunity to be surrounded by the people who have done what you want to do, become who you want to become, and don't overthink it. It's an opportunity for me when I think about how I have become more of a blank canvas. That's what you can become. You can really paint your own canvas in any way that you want if you take that leap.